Good morning, traders. Good morning, everybody. Morning, all. So this morning we didn't have a lot of gappers in the small cap. Wheat basket, wheat sector is coming up. You can see TLRY. So I'm gonna start with that. Good morning, all.
Recording in
So
progress.
TLRY, we have a gap over here this morning. Check add to trade for the stats. So we had 4 gaps in the past. Average gap is 38%. 4 times close right on the day. Average high of the day, 1145. Average extension, 9%. Key stats over here. Remember, even if it's a small price stock, this is a 2.7 billion company, 460 million float, low institutional ownership. And over here, you can read about the cannabis industry. Look at the financials. So they have a negative net income. And now over here, the history. So let's check a few of the main gaps that we had. Okay. We can go, these are all gaps at 10%. All gaps at 10% this morning. Let's see. TLRY, we have right now a 17% gap. So let's check this back. And I traded 14 million volume pre-market. So let's check the pre-market volume as well. Here, create new market volume. Okay, so we're gonna check definitely this one. In this case, you can see that we had a gap and crap and then started to push. Let's check another high volume pre-market day. This was in December, 25% gap. $9:30, we have a gap and crap, dip, and then lateral all day. Over here, low volume pre-market. Average gap is this 17%, 15%. Low volume gappers. So the high volume gappers are on the first day over here in the first list. We have this day 10 volume pre-market, this day 10 volume pre-market. Let's check also this 6 million volume pre-market. And over here we had an extension plane and fade. All right, so looking at our stock, I'm gonna put this chart, it's a little bit easier to read. So looking at this stock, TLRY, we have a previous resistance over here, 850, which for me is a very important level. And this morning, I'm looking for or a gap and extension, so or a push into this area, 840 or 850, a stuff, and then a short. So looking for a fill follow through because this is a big cap, right? Otherwise, above 850 and consolidating like yesterday NVIDIA, I'm looking for a long. All right, I'm not gonna look for warrants or anything over here. I'm just gonna trade on the line stock. So the 2 main plays to me will be a pop and a fail, and then I can recycle with the J lines all the way down, or a break of the pre-market high, then a consolidation and long like yesterday, NVIDIA, and 2 days ago, Tesla. Talking about NVIDIA, so market is bouncing. You can see over here on the left, we have ES pushing, VIX just below 25, now around 21 area. We have a support over here, 277, but I'm looking to long this only above this level of 284. So only above this 284, I'm looking to long this. If ES will be very weak and we start unwinding, then I'm starting to look to short NVIDIA, but only below this 200 million 5, so only below 276. Above 284, I'm looking to buy 285, maybe even 290 calls. in case we're gonna have a push like yesterday. Updates over here.
Not yet.
Okay. Tesla. So lateral this morning, inside trading range. Only looking to short below 990. Only looking to long above 1025. At 1025 will get 1030 calls. Below 988, I will buy 985 or 980 puts. In a trading range like this, do not trade it. Okay. I see a lot of errors of traders trying to grab over here the open and then getting squeezed. In the small cap plan, we have LLL, which is a day two. We have a high volume resistance over here into the 450 and 460. So this is the high volume resistance area. Okay. We can do as this. So this morning, pop into this 450, risking 460 for a short, target 380 and lower. Agri, yes, with it, it goes above. Agri, so a big daily breakout, okay? We're talking about a company over here. Let me put up Agri. A company with 13 million float, small market cap, very low institutional ownership, 23 months of cash, which is not that much. We have warrants at 6 for 2.6 million IPO warrants. And ideally, I think we can get there, right? So I will be looking for that $6. We're not very far. Just look over here, the levels. This is a daily chart. Then we go on a weekly, and then on a 4 hours, we want to show you the difference. This is a beautiful curl pattern over here, daily breakout cup. On the weekly chart, you can see we have bag holders from the past this day over here with the resistance 710. Actually put always the numbers 7, 650, 6, 550. And then on the 4 hour chart, we can see even better. We have this big volume day where we trade a ton of volume, more than 250 million. It pushed to the 7 over here with a gap and $1 million pattern. So Mugen would love to see this again. This was incredible. So very strong first day and then all the way down, right? So big extension. Second 4 hour chart over here, pop, fail all the way down. Then it happened on the hourly chart, so not on the $1 million hourly, but on the 4 hour. Okay, so always look both time frames over here. This is what happened instead on the 4 hour chart, that on the hourly chart, sorry, that also this is a $1 million pattern because this is a very big extended first bar, 11 o'clock, then at 12 o'clock it popped. Just amazing content over here to short into that 5 and then fail all the way down. This is the previous one, and this is not a $1 million pattern because it should have closed up here. This was on the 4 hours. So having said this, my plan today is very simple on Agri. I'm looking right now for the 6 push. I would love to go and see if they can reach those warrants. Remember, this is a stock that can trade a ton of volume. So even if they have 2.6 million, it's not that much. And until we are uptrending, I will be looking to buy these with the 90 MA. Okay, so looking to buy 90 MA dips together with Bookmap. So or extension to the 6. If I see a big seller, I will join there. Otherwise, I'm looking for dips too long with the 90 MA. I'm gonna put over here Bookmap for everybody else. Still never crossed the red. Right?
Mhm.
So absolutely thank you, Keon. Update us if it tells when you're selling, but I believe it will be pumping here. It's not that easy to pump this because there's a lot of volume involved. The float, as we said, is 13 million, so harder for him. I will look for Baba, TLRY, and Agri. These are the first one for me. Secondary Tesla and Nvidia.
Yeah.
Over here, you see this and this, but this, you see on the one only? Wow. So we're coming from a very good week. Uh, High win rate, some very, very good trades. So I wouldn't really trade at the gate. I would wait that we have a confirmation of the trend and then trade only the patterns, nothing else. So I have bookmap over here on Agri in case you needed traders. I put it just up. You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. Remember next week, Wednesday, webinar all together for room only.
That's good. Welcome back. Same. CLVR, Tilray. I'm not gonna trade Agri. Too expensive. Yeah. I think I think the earlier like if I got there earlier, like I saw it earlier, then I would be less expensive. I guess early bird gets the
Okay,
win.
trader, 2 minutes for coffee, be right back.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
So, Agri is moving to the $6 warrants level. Another breakout over here, Agri. You can see the high volume. In each dip, they're buying each dip over here. You can see my chart at 550, at 560. They're buying over here each dip that we have, right? So we have this level, this level, this level. In each level, we can see that they form a dip over here with the wick. Right away, they reclaim it. Over here, dip, and so on. Beautiful carpet.
Yeah. It's 6 million volume. Yeah.
Super black.
Mhm.
You can write this. First chart.
Mm.
Observe it, devote.
Mhm.
See. Second chart.
Right. Else?
Yeah.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
So this week, traders, we had 7 gap in prep from the stats I collected. Gap and extension, we had 4, like DPRO, CLZ, BVXV. We had a lot of extension plays. Those are stocks that or have a small gap around 10% in pre-market or have no gap and start to extend midday or during the day. Could be 10, 12, 2 p.m. XRTX, FEDU, RevB, yesterday LLL. Always look in this case for the 50 cents in 50 cents, daily, weekly, and hourly levels. And at those levels, see how the tape reacts. In order to take those top ticks, you start very small, use the 50 cents in 50 cents for the stop loss because they will use probably the previous highs to trap you in stops. And then look also for big sellers to join the level 2 when you take the trade. Never trade short if you have a SSI with high volume. Always wait for the extension to exhaust. And that is the reason why I always say, try to record your screen and study that tape in those moments, because everybody wants to take those stops, which is very hard. And personally, I prefer always to wait for the lower high stuff when it occurs. Now, different situation we have, for example, on ESOA yesterday, or others that were simply gapping crapping, normal pop it open, J-line rejection faded. Those are the easy ones. For what we can recollect for the big caps instead, we had a lot of extensions above the previous day high, which is Tesla 2 days ago, and Nvidia yesterday, for example, on Thursday. Wait for those breakouts, so don't trade intra-range or inside the previous day range. Try to wait for those breakouts or breakdowns, and then trade accordingly to the 90-MA or the J-lines. The main point when you have those trades is to try to trail as long as you can. The fact is that often we cut the wins too soon. Nobody expected on Wednesday Tesla going up 70 points, and on Nvidia yesterday basically going up all day. So don't short them also from side, and don't short trying to find a top tick on high volume big cap, because they will simply kill you. This is what we had till now. I remember I read this a few days ago, exactly, Mugen. Always report these things, Mugen. We know that you're like Vancy, at least you stay 24 hours a day on computer. And this is exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. So always please put this stuff because it's very, very good. Thank you, buddy. It's true, also you, Matt. Also Pierre. Pierre is a professor in school, traders. Imagine him as a professor, and he sent me like videos while he's like teaching or having lessons that he's following charts. Now I'm going to report to the principal. Bitcoin in the meantime going to 45,000 over here. So just look at this, 45,000. It's still not the main level for me to take long on the long term, for the long term. For day trading, we have some very good curls with the J lines. Using the 5 and the hourly chart works extremely good.
Thank you.
Daily resistance and weekly resistance, 45, 46K level. We'll see. Remember, why it's going up now, BTC and all the altcoins, the main altcoins, because they're really following
It's
the
just
tech stocks.
dying.
Right? Compare Nvidia, Tesla, or you can put even NQ, and then you put on the side Bitcoin, you will see, wow, there's like sympathies. SPRC, thank you very much, buddy. Okay, open. SPRC already halted. Golden zone 580. Fast rejection at 580. See traders, golden zone over here. That's your first entry, but you have to exit right away when you dip.
Yeah.
Okay, they're dipping and pushing over here for a possible breakout. Let's see if they're gonna go with the 7 or the 6 first.
Yeah.
Let's see over here. okay? Almost the 6. Big push on Nvidia right now.
Sorry, I'm gonna hop mic. Tilray's coming up.
Now pre-market high over here, 585. I'm keeping your bookmark so you
Tilray?
can see the
I'm-
levels.
I'm gonna look for
It's having
840,
rejection that pre-market
850.
high. I'm still not short.
First sign.
I'm still waiting over here because this is still a Zealand curl, right?
I hope it doesn't
Just
just
dip and
die
start
here.
popping. 6.
Bruh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see it's there.
Let's see what happens.
Killer Y popping, Nvidia pushing strong. Above 6. Trying to go above 6 over here, Agri, not short, too high volume, 2 million candles. I don't have exhaustion yet. It might look as buoyant above black right now. Tell me if it's not black. 595 they're holding. Now they're selling 95. They put 2 main resistance over here. So that 598 and 5 and 6 over here. That's the first possible level of resistance. Remember, we have warrants over here at 6. Breakout of 6. They're probably exercising warrants over here. Now they're still eating. Stuff over here. I'm starting my short at 6. Why? This level over here stuffed at 605. So started Agri short at 6, risking 6, 10.
I think it's weird how CLVR has such high volume.
And I'm okay with taking a cut if it doesn't go. But that was a good first level to short, knowing they have exercise over here. Now rejecting at 605. And knowing that I have a very tight risk for at least 3-hour profit.
Mhm.
570 over here, cover a first dip at 570. First TP hit. Okay, we have that 90 MA over there. That's the reason why I'm saying that. Mhm. With this volume traders, I have to tell you and be honest, I don't think it's done. It can still push to higher days, but I'm staying with the trend.
Yeah.
I'm staying with the flow. Nvidia all the way down into range. Tesla up and down into range. TLRY up and down into range. TLRYs are set up, okay? It triggered. Remember what we said in pre-market? We're looking for the golden zone or pre-market highs setup. Perfect golden zone rejection.
Oh, bruh, I
over
was
here we
supposed
had
to
the
short
Wasp
that.
list.
On
hope you grabbed it.
Tilray on the
You
coast
said
and
very
some, but I
clear, we're
didn't.
watching for a pop in the field engage and shorting
Oh,
pre-market highs
okay.
or J-line rejection VWAP. Use pre-market highs as a guide.
Yeah,
If we break the
yeah.
pre-market
I was
highs, then we
looking
look
for
for long. So till our
yeah, I was looking for
working good.
pre-market high, and I
Hope you
was
took it over
like,
there.
oh, please go there. No.
So now killer Y you can stay for 750, and then you can use that level of 200 as usual.
Tilray.
Anybody
Yeah,
has
I'm gonna look
bars
for
on
that too. I'm gonna put it
SPRC?
there.
Couldn't find.
That's a hammer candle, right? That's a reversal candle right there.
It's a pump, very low volume.
$8.06.
I also have no previous levels on SPRC. Yeah, I believe with you, buddy, that Agri is not done. Sold in very good at 90 May. Still finding bidders. And with this volume, those warrants at 2.3 million, whatever, it's really not that much of a dilution they have. Right?
Yeah.
Put it here, never went to the
No.
right. Okay, you always have to.
No, it's all green.
Mhm. Mhm.
They did. No.
Watching Facebook over here.
It's just a 9 EMA rejection.
So Agri now using stop in the money, 590. Or you can give a little bit more wiggle room at 6.
Wait, this is the pre-market low. Like where the hammer candle was the pre-market low.
SPRC open.
Yeah. It's a bear flag. Am I just not aggressive enough? I feel like that's what it is.
SPRC is probably gonna come down. 650 is a very big resistance. 650, okay, they ate it now. We're gonna extend
Oh.
more. We don't have a daily resistance on this, so hard to say.
It's coming up. Yeah,
Look,
Mhm.
right up and down, see?
Yeah.
805 risking 815. That's what I'm gonna do.
Big stuff now on SPRC. But it's really finding the moment on these SPRC. The timing, you can see over here, like we had on Agri. It basically went
I
up.
think CLVR is
They
really
cleared
sus.
almost to that 7, stuffed and came down.
Oh, Tilray is.
And again,
It's
you can
over the
always
9.
use these levels. We don't have a reference, as I said, on daily because we cannot really see over here no volume. So this is only a technical level, but it's not really a true resistance. It really depends over here with this low volume when the pumpers are going to sell. Okay, so we have the halt level over here, now close below. So we possibly pop at the gate on this one, 620, 640, risking a level over here into 650, 660, and then looking for more unwind. So SPRC is a pump. In this case, looking to short pops into heat map or L2 seller using the 620 and a 650 and $7 level.
I should short this here actually.
So, because
800k volume. Like there's 800k volume, but like that's sus.
But you see now they don't show you that.
No.
This one, I'm gonna take it off.
I kind of don't want to short it too.
Black. Oh, yeah.
Tilray. I'm about to get filled, I think. Wait, it didn't fill me without.
All right, let's get back on Agri, which is
Oh, yeah, 'cause it
projected
never
still in the
went.
golden zone, and the people over here stop, right? Remember, we have an important level of here, 550.
Putting my stop in. I'm taking my
Facebook is
putting my
pushing
stop
strong. It's above the previous day range. So Facebook,
in. You mean Tilray? I'm still in the money, but average 805. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Yay. It's too it's still too early to tell, but wait, it's coming back up without 806, 805, 806. My stops at 815, it's pretty wide. Actually, I should cut it before that. Yeah, I should cut it.
watching over here, CLVR. Thank you, Joel, for the call.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I got stopped. Bruh.
Two, three, up,
That's a bruh moment.
here. Look.
Damn.
I moved down because it has 5 minutes just now.
Yeah.
CLVR over here, traders, pre-market high 240, 246, 247. So watching CLVR for a short. And I'm looking for that 230,
bro.
240, which is the golden zone.
I
okay?
should have stopped break even.
So CLVR, watching
Bruh
extension
moment.
to golden zone. Also have a bookmap over here. You can see it. It's pushing strong right now. Volume getting to the main level over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on CLVR. Wait, it's 9:45
230.
though. Bro, 9:45. $1.5 million. That's really sus.
222, we have a buyer. I saw on the level 2 come in. So we shorted the main pop over here, 230. I'm gonna stop taking this one. So it came up over here, both,
Yeah,
remember?
yeah.
And market eyes over here,
Yeah.
47.
Because it moved the-
Seller again at 230. Let's see if we can break 222. So we're shorting to this golden zone area, traders, all right? And now my risk is 240 over here. Make sense?
Bruh.
The more we go down, the more I will bring my stop to break even or possibly in the money. Agri 548. I'm not full size position on this, but 548 is a good one. So Agri is a gap and extension, as our plan gave us. And we're looking for 5-minute J lines, okay? Stay with the J lines.
$230.
This went good. This you have to be looking if it was over the break.
Yeah.
Was over the break?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, this came perfectly here. Agri then was only this,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, 220 over here on CLVR.
Bruh.
Massive volume right now. Massive volume over here, traders, on CLVR. Came from no volume to these bars of almost 1 million, 217, 216. Hope you took it. I think I was pretty precise calling this. 214. Some
Wow.
support over here.
I didn't take
First
it.
partial out.
Dang.
Well done, Savik. So 214 out, half size position. Now TP 180. Thank you, buddy. Remember, always not follow the alerts. Trade with us if you know the setup, if you know how to read the patterns. 525 Agri, killer. So Agri we call the top.
Man.
I said short at 6, now 1-minute J lines. Ideally target will be 460. Nice one.
I'm hoping
nice
for a
one,
bounce
nice one,
now.
nice one.
Damn. That's tough.
Thank you, Sobik. Traders, careful on Agri, because now you think, okay, let me short the J lines. All right, short into this high J lines, 550 if we have the pop, okay? So if we have a pop over here, you see where I put my line? I'm gonna try to have both bookmaps over here up. So one is Agri and one is CLVR. So hope this helps you. Okay, so like this you can see both. And for now they're dumping. But if we have a pop,
Mark, how are you
550,
feeling right
see
now?
heat map, Agri, it can be another load the boat. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. I'm a bit tilted because
And this
I
one.
didn't take CLVR.
Mhm. This was also below. What came out
This was,
here?
Yeah, what you just said.
with me.
Well,
Was good.
Yeah. He pulled. Same one.
I was looking for view up when then I saw that like the volume was too high.
Seller 536 on Agri.
Yeah.
So on Facebook, we had already 1, 2, 3 dips. So these dips are into the zones that we study. So this is where we want to recycle traders. And then we use the bookmap for the timing, okay? These are the perfect scenarios over here to trade. Hope somebody took Facebook.
So
Okay, let's start watching Agri if we can recycle.
Tilray, like I was
Let's
like
also
almost
check
up
if
1
GFA
hour. But then
Yeah, just
I let it go to my stop
Beautiful Jordan.
instead of just
So
cutting
you're up
it
about $2
faster.
and 50 cents. Good, buddy. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then absolutely, buddy. You need other to borrow the shares.
Yeah. If it's gone down.
The most stupid law.
8:15. Yeah, add the 10 cent risk from 8:05 to 8:15.
AMD almost to the pre-market high, so let's watch it.
Yeah.
AMC also same thesis for Facebook, okay? So AMC
Yeah.
and AMD, we're gonna trade them using the same setup
Yeah.
as per Facebook or Nvidia yesterday. Facebook today, Nvidia yesterday, right? Let's see if we have an agri recycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's see if we have over here CLVR recycle. Let's test the recycle with this and these two.
Mm-hmm.
Put a stop, break even. Break even. Yeah.
$2 CLVR.
Maybe on CLVR a J-lines rejection?
So CLVR set up extension to the golden zone, and we're trading over here. Yeah, it's written day
Oh.
2, right? And then the second one, we had Agri. In this case, we had a multi-day runner. We
Yeah.
intend over here day 2 with the system, but we traded a gap and extension
So
into this stuff area. Right, so this is an easy
let's
level.
see. If I had a good average, it would be easier to recycle it. Dang. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. I should be. There's a lot more to work on. Thank you. There's a lot more to work on. Yeah. No, it's like, when you get a bit tilted and you're just there like sitting there and like you shouldn't and like you try not to, but like you can't help it and you're like and you're just there like you just need time. Yeah. I was thinking for like a VWAP projection, but did my mic just? Yeah. Is my mic acting up? Okay. Otactic said, man, did not expect TRI to do the second candle and dump. Kinda chased into it and just kept it tight. Wanted a pre-market high and failed. 932 candle pop and fail is also the subset of the setup, which I just did not think it would do it that soon. Huh. Shopee.
Yeah, I would look for that, buddy. Remember, when I recycle, I'm looking for pops into the Z lines.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I oh, like the days where I do well, like the weekdays that I do well. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's yeah, so like I think I need to go meditate. What about yeah. No, no, I don't. Sh- should I stay? Like I don't know, like I have a 1 hour loss and I'm just like, should I continue? You know? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't.
Thanks, Charlie.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I think it's safe to say that, well, not safe to say, but CRVI should be dead. And now a J-Lines rejection or a view off rejection would be okay. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. Like it's technically downtrending, but it's still at the open. No. It's below the open, but like it's not below the lowest low. You know what I mean? So it's like not like yeah, it's downtrending, but like it's still in a range. You know what I mean? Like it's not trending downwards because it didn't break the low at 935. Is my reasoning there good? Cause like when you short a Jalen's rejection, it because you know on big caps like it actually has to be like trending downwards. Like if it has a higher high, or like it's in a range, like you can't short a J line rejection. So here it's the same thing. Like yeah, it's downtrending, but it's not below the low at 936 or at 188 at $1.88.
I'm gonna stay in with the trend over here. I don't see any kind of reversal. No strong volume that tells me get out from the trade. So Facebook, the
Oh.
first dip.
So a
Into
J
the
line
J
rejection
lines.
would be good here.
It's below VWAP, so not my A plus setup over here too long below VWAP. I need to wait to reclaim Facebook. Waiting.
Wait, Tilray did a J line
VWAP
rejection.
breakout, then dip 90 minutes.
Oh dang. No, at 956. Oh, nice. Wait. Yeah, so like okay, yeah, so after that one it did another J line rejection at 9:56 a.m.
13 to 20.
Bro, I totally forgot. Mm. Actually, wait, I think the thing that
The previous
that
high,
that I
FRG
said yesterday
27.
to myself was that after you enter a trade, you need to keep focusing on it. Cause what I did was on
We traded
Tilray,
that day,
like like I
3.6
suddenly
million
became
volume.
like so happy because it was working, and like I stopped
It's
looking
a
at the
recent
tape. I was like,
IPO.
yes, let's go. And then it started coming back up.
Start watching also at Facebook. Remember, FRG SSR is being
Yeah.
pumped. So the hardest stuff to short, don't do it.
Yeah.
80% gapper, in this case extension. I don't have even over here the stats of this. So I'm not really gonna trade it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure.
Let's stick to Agri and CLVR, pardon.
Yeah. Mhm.
Agri. So this morning, traders, we had some home runs on CLVR, Agri, LOL. Facebook, we had 2-3 dips. Personally, didn't take Facebook. Over here, we wrote the explanations. If you took them, always please, you can post them in member trading room if you want, and tag us on social, and just mention us for the good work that we give. Our goal is to teach you how to day trade, and then you can trade profitably with us in the room. Again, never follow alerts. Only trade based on the setup, based on what you've learned. CLVR, buddy, I'm holding. CLVR, I'm holding. We have that 180 over there. Hold down on FRGE.
Oh shit, FRG.
Sorry, is a
Oh,
big
this is not
mistake.
SSR down. This is
Yes.
no, I do not trade FRGE. FRGE. It's yeah. Yeah, it's like some kind of pump, but it's like halted like 3 times. FRGE.
Yeah.
Let me see. I can't find anything on it. FRGE.
Let's see if we can recycle it. CRXT starting to push traders. CRXT. A very small float.
Okay, let's see. CRXT. Looking for
42, 25 million flow, so sorry, not a very small flow.
25 million.
42 million market cap, no cash. Spec warrants is 1150. Pipe at 496, so a little bit far.
No cash. Warrants.
Let's see if they have any kind of news where they're up. CRXT.
CRXT.
So what they're
okay.
up? It's a weed company. Let's see this.
Okay. 183. 183.
Well, pharmaceutical company. Let's see. Levels. Let's see RXT. The previous resistance is over here at 185. So I'm watching 185 to short CRXT.
Yeah, 185. It's probably gonna be a bull flag.
I'm watching CRXT 185 to short. Well, if hit this noise because of the pre-market high, this seemed work good, this seemed work good, and this seemed work good. Both.
Nice.
See?
Okay. I think if CLVR doesn't give no, CRXT doesn't give anything, I'll go and
Yeah.
meditate.
But we have to wait the daily.
Oh, you're doing a course? Oh, okay, nice. That's cool.
Okay, we need to see the daily on CRXT, right? So Agri Traders is sick at the
Yeah.
3-minute J lines over here. Nice one, right?
Yeah.
Very nice one over here. You add even the pop into the J lines and pop and field at
Wow.
544.
Yeah, that's cool. he's built different. Yeah, that's cool. That's really nice. That's awesome.
But when you are here, you invest your time to trade. It's not that you invest time and money and patience and everything. And you cannot pretend to come over here if you're not well prepared.
Yeah.
So study, study, study. Webinars, lessons, read the pin messages, take the one-on-ones. As I share there are a lot of really neat
Actually,
content.
cause I tracked before, but at
Study,
one point,
work, if you want
like-
results.
like there were too many tickers and I was too busy and I stopped tracking. Cause yeah, I was there. Not yet.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, cause yes, I'm definitely gonna do the Excel. Right now, I'm focusing a bit more on tape. Just replaying more. Yeah.
CRXT already down, but unless it goes
Yeah.
to the daily resistance 180s, I'm not really looking at that. CLVR 19 over here, I'm trimming out more. CLVR out more.
Wait, CLVR just did a J-Lines rejection. I missed it again.
So it was just like
Oh, fuck.
a pump on
That was like
level to short 8 over here.
That was like
supply,
4 minutes.
golden
Oh,
zone. I really like
damn.
this 230, 240, 235. And this was a good
Nah,
one.
it's-
And we had also general rejection over
it's all
here.
good.
I don't know if somebody
It's all good.
recycled. This is a perfect pattern. We had 2 times over here. So even if you miss the first pop, and then you start seeing this going below the VWAP, all this area over here is a trap area. Okay, so over here, this is
Oh.
where we will, we call it, okay, we call it bull trap
Oh.
above VWAP, okay? So this is a type of manipulation. One, from morning squeeze,
Yeah.
2, right away morning dump. It's very simple. And once you have these, this is where you can short.
You know, when I was looking at tape,
Okay,
Like,
I'm
it was
not
actually
getting
really
filled over
hard.
Here,
to concentrate on it. Like, I don't know if you've ever had that, but like, is it because my skills are? So when I was looking at the tape on CRXT, like, it was too like overwhelming. No, my bad. On CLVR, it was too like over. When I was like at the golden zone, so like 9:45, I was looking at it. I was like, mhm, yeah, yeah, cause yeah,
we had 5.
yeah,
So now target, let's look for this 480.
yeah,
This could be a very good target for us,
yeah.
even 460.
So, could you have shorted the 9:45 candle just by looking at the tape, like seeing that they're sellers? Cause I think that's what Jay did.
ANTE little bit of extension over here.
Yeah. Like this stuffs. Yeah.
Very small gap.
Yeah, for sure. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Joel.
Okay, traders, so 490, still holding Agri. Uh, Great day, even better week. See you all next week. Remember, for European traders, we're gonna change the time. Thank you for being over here, study this weekend, and see you next week. Thank you very much, traders. Thank you.
Rec-
Yeah, yeah, I feel you. Cause yeah, go on. No, so I think like all you gotta do is make a channel. Cause what I wanted to do was I was gonna take snippets of all like the level twos, like small clips. You know what I mean? And then we can just put it in that channel. Yeah, yeah. So just make a channel for 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 like just that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. CRXT just died, so I'm gonna go meditate. Um. All right. See you guys. Yeah. You guys too.